Dallas police hope reward money will bring in tips about the murder of an Iraqi immigrant. He was shot earlier this week while taking pictures of the snow. Police admit they have no leads right now, but his family certainly isn't giving up hope. Fox 4's Calvert Collins joining us now with the latest on the investigation and also the reward. Calvert.
Well, Heather, Crime Stoppers is offering a $5,000 reward, as is the local chapter of the Council on American Islamic Relations. Ahmed Al-Jumaili's family pleads he did nothing wrong, that he was just an innocent man who deserves justice.
2 days ago, when you speak to him like he is. Now he was. We're talking in past right now, instead of the future or in present.
Coping with his death is difficult enough. Not knowing who took his life is discouraging.
Angry and sad, and it's different kind of emotions.
36-year-old Ahmed Al-Jumaili, his wife Zahara, and her brother Omar were innocently playing in the new fallen snow late Wednesday night, not paying attention to anyone around them.
They never saw them before.
Them, a group of young men who police believe walked through this far northeast Dallas apartment complex gate and fired at least one rifle at the young Iraqis. Bullets hit several vehicles, and Al-Jumaili died without getting a look at his killers.
There was no known interaction between the Jumaili family and these individuals days before or anything like that.
Because of the family's faith, the Council on American Islamic Relations stepped up to raise money and help with the investigation.
This is a tragedy that has brought extreme heartache upon the family and extreme heartache upon the community.
Al-Jumaili had only been in the U.S. for 3 weeks, a long-awaited arrival to rejoin his bride, who he had not seen in 15 months. Investigators posted flyers about his death around the complex and will go through previous 911 calls in the area to see if anything points to the possible suspects. But police urge they need the public's help.
We alone cannot solve those crimes. Most often we need the public's assistance in making this community safer. And this is one of those times when we need somebody to understand what occurred and give us the information we need to make those responsible for this action be held accountable.
DPD has also increased patrols in this area near the apartment complex, hoping that someone might point someone out to one of those officers. Ahmed Al-Jumaili will be, his funeral will be held tomorrow at a mosque in Richardson, followed by a burial at the Islamic Cemetery in Denton. Heather?
So, Calvert, I know that police shared a lot about the investigation. Did they talk at all about how the snowstorm has affected things?
Well, the family told me that the police got there within really 5 minutes or less, that didn't hinder the investigation. But officers did say that when they arrived, they did as much evidence collection and talked to as many witnesses as possible, but it was still snowing and some treacherous conditions out there. A lot of folks didn't want to be outside, so the officers did pause and then come back a couple hours later to get that the ballistics evidence and some other evidence that they had wanted to collect, but that snow did hinder some of that from what we're told. Now, anyone with information about the possible suspects is urged to call the Dallas Homicide Department.
All right, Calvert Collins live for us tonight. Thank you.